Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense. I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast. You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed. Just your own 2 hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Enough! This ends now! You won't get away from me! Do your worst! I'm gonna kill you! That's it? That's all you got? I'll fix you good. Oh, bastard! I'll fix you good.
Now that was a punch. You're a real fighter. I like that. You ever need my steel by your side, you just ask.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not bad. Really, he's not.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need. If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them. Assuming I haven't used them all up. I picked up the trade when I was a girl. One of the temple healers staying here on a pilgrimage showed me the basics. She had a book with her, Song of the Alchemists, that I used to read over and over. I miss having a copy. Really? I'd be happy to show you a bit about herbs if you find the book. No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock. Jörgen and I both work hard, all the time. Take a look.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thune be taught like any skill?
May the gods watch over your... Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. The finest weapons and armor. All right, then.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. The Riverwood... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Till next time.
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed.
There are dragons about, Traveler.
No,
Warned.
I was too afraid to look.
You're not
I don't know what we're going to do now. We have nothing left. You're too kind. Thank you. Be careful and stay safe.
Thank you for the gold, Traveler. Thank you for the gold, Traveler.
Now we can talk.
Give me a mug of ale.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
I need some more ale, Orgnar.
Surprised?
You've had more than enough.
I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
I'll find some coin for you, I always do.
Until then, I've no ale for you.
Good. The whole point of being in hiding is to appear to be someone you're not. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most... You're the only one that can kill it. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? This is no time to play the... But I'll see for myself soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Should have picked somebody else for your dinner.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to
Look out!
Mayik's father was also called Mayik, as was Mayik's father's father. At least that's what.
On guard! That takes care of that.
I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
Watch out! Wolves! Damn it! That's how it's done.
This is a notorious bandit hideout, but it's also the shortest way to Kynesgrove, so we may have to kill a few bandits. Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynesgrove as fast as we can.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. Fine. I can tell you aren't worth the trouble. Just get out of here before I change my mind.
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there. We better keep moving. Good. I can use the practice.
You'll need to do better than that.
You're not afraid, are you?
Put up a real fight. That's it. That's all you've got. Victory is yours. I submit.
We'll cross the White River and follow it to Windhelm. Then we can swing south to Kynesgrove. I doubt the Thalmor are aware of you yet. So we should be safe from them at least.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
There's an inn at Kynesgrove, the Braidwood. I hear they serve a nice dark ale. Nothing on the Sleeping Giant, of course.
Should have picked somebody else for your dinner. That takes care of that. Here we go.
I'm glad you were willing to trust me. I know it probably wasn't the best way to introduce myself. But old habits, you know. Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
We better keep moving. We may both end up dead, but at least it gets me out of Riverwood. I don't really think I'm cut out for the quiet life. Do you need something? Let's get going. Wait,
No,
something's wrong.
you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking!
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late. Come on, we need to find out what's happening up there.
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ursa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than
Alduinturi, Boantid Vokriha Sulikse Juntulik. Ger Salokunir, Kalimir. Follow side of a king. Zuu, Korav need no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance, to dare take for yourself the name of Yova. Salukanir, Kridar Jur.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. I'm one of the last members of the... A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon... For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. Ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force, Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Indra Rosisara Strundul Odibala Ro Ram now. Al Meistru, Ismir, Dovadebrod, Davan, Da, Rock. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Sky, guard you. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim. Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thu'um resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. There is indeed much that we know that you do not. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Breath and focus.